I really liked worship. It was really fun. I liked how hyped everybody got and how everything was. So yeah, that was my favorite part.
My favorite part about camp was being able to learn how to use God and lean on God to follow with my path and to the Marines and with my future for the rest of my life.
My favorite part of camp was worship.
Mine would have to be nightlife, most definitely. It took a lot of weight off my shoulders, and I feel like I can talk to the Lord now more. I can be more open.
Mine would have to be the pastor, Walt Barnes. He's probably one of the best preachers I've ever heard that just brings the Bible out to real life adventures for you and puts everything in good perspective.
My favorite part of camp was watching how the whole Bible study group turned into like a little family and watching us slowly grow closer over the 5 days that we knew each other.
I would have to say that my favorite part of camp was definitely nightlife and worship.
My favorite part about camp was being able to trust in God more and being able to realize that I am not alone, that He is in my fight. He is in the fight with me in one of the biggest sins that I am facing currently. So I know that I am no longer alone and that I have the Father by my side.
My favorite part of camp was winning the centrifuge mega relay.
My favorite part about camp was worship. Hearing all of the students singing together each night, just hundreds of voices surrounding us. I really enjoyed worshiping with a large group again.
My favorite part of camp was getting to do the nightlife service. It was super beneficial. I got to see how everybody related to my testimony and I got to learn how to share it. And that kind of goes like alongside with the tracks that I did, which was growing and sharing your faith. And at the beginning of this camp, I wasn't necessarily looking to do those, but then God kind of just called me into those classes and they were really beneficial. And so I got to share my testimony with everybody who came to camp, and it was just like so amazing to see how many people related to my testimony and related to what I go through. So yeah.
My favorite part of camp was recreation or anything that happened on the rec field. I loved being down there and playing games with my Bible study group, and then after every game we tie it back how it could relate to God or how normal life. And it was just a great time getting to bond with new people.
My favorite part of camp was probably my Bible study group and mega relay. I just felt a big sense of family within that group, and it was nice knowing that even though I don't know all of those people personally, that I could still trust them in such a short amount of time.
Mine would definitely have to be worship and our pastor this week. He was really great at connecting the dots throughout the Bible and just making everything make sense.
My favorite part of camp was when we got together at night as a group and the kids were able to talk about what they did that day and their favorite part of the day and anything special that happened.
Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble.
Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea.
Through its waters roar and foam, through the mountains tremble at its swelling.
There is a river whose streams make glad in the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High.
God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns.
The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts.
The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress.
Come behold the works of the Lord, how he has brought desolation on the earth.
He makes war cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the chariots with fire.
Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth.
The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress.